your service, sir.
Must have been shot from. I'll show you! Oh!
Good wife, do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Vlasta died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? Well, I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Vlasta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time. What's that you got?
Henry.
Farewell, Henry. Something missing.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not ale. Pork, meaning his nose is up.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the prop. Do you accept?
That's more like it. Hey. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Christ, pardon me.
Welcome.
A few days. I sat.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the catchup pond, beyond Jelly-off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
Show me your way.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
God be with you.
I've brought you your favourite flowers.
Really? Ah, yes, valerian. Fresh, it smells almost as nice as my Vlasta. I mean, while he was alive. May God grant him heaven.
Right. Right. And how about that memory of yours? Is it any better now?
Of course it is. I see it all now. Vlasta always brought me flowers and said, Květuška, put on your best dress, we're going dancing. Oh dear, I still have that dress, but I haven't worn it in years.
Well, why don't you put it on? I'm sure it'd suit you just as well as it used to.
Oh no, lad. It's had its day. Full of holes. The buttons on the sleeves are gone. I'd look like a ragged beggar. I wanted to mend it, but I can't even thread a needle anymore. My hands shake too much.
I'll happily mend your dress for you.
That'd be kind of you, lad. But I can't repay you in any way.
If it helps you
All right.
mended your...
Lad, you've got golden hands. It's as good as new.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered yet?
Such a lovely dress. Shame I've lost I isn't here. Love to dance in it one last time.
Я еще за голову разобью.
Granny, focus.
And on what?
I'm looking for the shrine of the god Velez. Does that mean anything to you?
Velez? No. There was a shepherd here once, Velamir, but he poisoned himself with deadly nightshade.
The god Velez. He's supposed to look like a bull or something else horned.
Don't bring horned things into this. I'm a respectable woman. Devout.
God, give me strength. All right, I'll dance with you. Maybe it'll finally jog your memory.
Lad, I can barely stand, and I can hardly bend my back. I'd end up crippled.
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said Vlasta used to make up poems for you, didn't you?
That'd be lovely. You know what? I'll put on that dress for it. God knows if anyone will ever give me this kind of attention again. I'm ready. You can start.
So, there was a pretty girl who lived alone with her granny. Of the mysteries of the world, she told the young girl many.
Mm-hmm.
When the maid became a woman, she found herself a fellow. And he, like the hides he tanned, he stank, and his skin was yellow.
My Vlasta?
No, wait, that's not what I meant. And soon it came to pass, they were joined in matrimony. And then she kept braying like an ass, and she found...
God, no!
But you're right, I overstepped. Let's move on. I trust you'll not forget to live your life with love. Now it's time, you said, where I'll find Velas's grove. So? What do you reckon?
Well, it wasn't entirely bad, no. I suppose I just imagined something different. But at least I had a bit of a laugh. You know, a granny like me doesn't get many chances like that.
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me, do you remember any pagan shrine nearby? Maybe one with a bull?
Wait, that does ring a bell. Like someone's already asked me about it.
No. Really?
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grandma told me about him, and even took me there once. I was so scared.
That must be...
Because he had horns, see? I thought he was the devil himself. I hid under my grandma's skirt, and she started laughing.
God, why dost thou torment me?
But where was it? There are so many places like that around here. She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond and Kerchak. It's a little to the south. There was something made of stone there. No. Wait. Wasn't it somewhere else? By Nebukah Fortress. There's a little stream near the spring. There was some kind of pagan statue. But then, there was also something strange by Lower Semine Pond, where the stream runs out of the marshes, somewhere alongside it. There are always lots of deer and roe there.
Oh, God. Thank you. And thanks to you too, good wife.
Wait a moment.
Oh no. What now?
I just remembered who else asked me about Veles. A peculiar little fellow in a red cap. You wouldn't happen to know him, would you?
Me? No. I don't know anyone like that. I have to go now. Take care, Granny.
Worthy sir,
Do you want something from me?
pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here, the all-conquering warrior, the meanest, toughest slugger around, the one and only Yarda the Great.
What a stupid name. Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great has just challenged you to a fist fight.
I'm sorry, what?
Fight! Batter that rat! Come on! Right! Batter that wretch! Batter that wretch!
Too slow!
Kick his arse! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda!
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock! There's no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No, Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000 battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible now.
What? That doesn't make any... Right, whatever.
What's that?
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manster.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh?
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
All right.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, and because I'm so confident, I say we spice...
Definitely.
Let's do it. Too slow. I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Як він мене заїбав.
Surprise! Wanker! Too slow!
Блять, мене цей довгий файт, нахуй, я щас меч достану.
Bad luck! Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larch's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick.
Praise the Lord.
Same to you.
Go! Whoa!
Christ almighty!
Show what you're made of. No mercy! For glory!
Animal!
What have you found, boy? Surely this is it. I need to see it from close up. Kurva. I found the shrine. There's a man here with a knife in his head. Good thing I dealt with those murderers before I brought Voiter here.
Nice and slow.
Greetings to you.
My body.
Aye.
I'd like to.
All right.
I'll gla-
Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat. Oh, you not.
I know where the Vela shrine is.
Bandits? And tell me, did one of them have a distinctive helmet?
I don't think so. They look like any other local thugs. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. The important thing is, you found the shrine. I knew I could count on you. Will you take me there, please?
Sure. We can set off.
Damn. I painted him with an extra tooth. Well, let's just say it's a happy little accident. Divine justice served by an apple.
Is it done yet?
What do you think?
Wow. Now that's what I call a painting. Not that I know much about it, but I really like it. You managed to capture the shapes and also the colours. What do I know? I've seen a few pictures, sure, but the most I've done myself is paint a house wall brown.
Well, that's just one step away from picking up a brush.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
What I needed, yes. What I hoped for, sadly, no. It's not the kind of piece that will endure through the ages.
Chin up. Maybe the lords at Trotsky will like it, and you'll make good money from it.
Oh, the lords will like any kind of hack work. I'm toiling over this for entirely different reasons.
What reasons? Why are you chasing some grand masterpiece?
Let's just say I'm doing it for my own peace of mind.
While painting, you seemed so calm, but now you seem a bit off. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Just... this place speaks to me.
What, you mean... literally?
Just like we're talking now. I hear this place too. It tells me of the history of this shrine, of Velez and his underworld. There's so much. Still not sure if it's a blessing or a curse.
Well, it's certainly not both. And what now?
I'm done here, so I'll head back to the castle. If you'd like, I could paint something on your shield while I'm there. Maybe a horned head? And while you're at it...
Oh, no. You've got another job for me, haven't you?
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who asked me for something like this not too long ago. But don't worry. I've just got this one little idea, and I want to know what you'll think of it.
I'll drop by then. No, I shouldn't leave now.
Good day. A tankard of...
Greetings.
Where's that beer?
I'll have a look at...
Seems you're trying to sell me stolen goods. You'll have to give me a discount. So how much do you want for it?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
I'll have a look at you.
By the look, I won't pay. How much do you...
All right.
God be with you. God be with you.
What's the latest?
Nothing much, Fudge, and I hope it stays that way.
Taking their time again.
What can we do?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your book.
Quick! Easy, good horse.
Around here, you need a light after dark.
Come on
What
now,
are you
put
doing
that
with
away.
that weapon? Slide it back under your belt.
Ти ідіот? Що ти хочеш?
Why don't you have a torch? You
Ah.
can't be out after dark without a light.
Господи.
Yeah. You're hungry. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
Oh, no! Please, my lady, forgive my rudeness.
Have you decided what you need my help with?
At least I think so.
What's that stuff that you keep drinking?
Oh, just something. For courage. Better tell me, do you know the saying, the ends justify the means?
I've heard it.
I've always hated it. But lately I've been wishing it were true, and that God would be gracious to me.
That sounds like you need a priest, not me.
What I really need is paints. I'm running out.
And how can I help you with this?
I hope a lot. So you understand. You know, pigments are often mixed with egg yolk. It makes the paint more durable and resistant to mold. And I want to use an egg that probably no one has tried before. And before you ask, just about everything from the bird kingdom has already been tried. I've fallen out of trees chasing that idea.
That would explain a lot.
I know exactly what I need. But I can't do it all alone.
Oh, come on, just tell me what this is about.
In short, I want a basilisk egg.
Look, don't take it the wrong way.
I'd help you if I could. But I reckon the last basilisk around here died ages ago. I've certainly never seen one at any merchant stall.
Well, that's because basilisks don't lay eggs. They hatch from eggs laid by a black cockerel and brooded by a toad.
Where can I get a cockerel egg, of all things? And how do I even tell it apart from a hen's egg?
It's easier than you think. People at the castle talk about all sorts of interesting things. They say a rather unusual black cockerel runs around the yard of some Slavic in Samin. I'd start by asking him.
Who, the cockerel?
Very droll.
Can you tell me where to find a toad?
They live in wetlands and by stagnant water, and they croak quite loudly. It sounds something like this. Apparently there are lots of them near the ponds around Zhelyov.
All right, I'll find a place where the toads are croaking. But what then? How do I make them sit on the egg?
You don't. You just place it in their nest and wait to see if one sits on it.
But I could be waiting until doomsday.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Leave it there for a day and a night, and I bet it'll turn into a basilisk egg.
And how do you tell that? By the colour? Or the smell, maybe?
Well, who knows? Try it and see for yourself.
So let's sum up.
Exactly.
Blessings to you.
Ja! Go!
have a kind master, eh, doggy?
At your service, sir. I'll have a... I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I was passing by the other day and it looked like an accident.
God in heaven, you're seeing
Good morning to you.
I heard you've got a rather unusual cockerel. Pitch black.
And what's so unusual about that? A black cockerel isn't anything out of the ordinary.
True. But I've also heard your cockerel lays eggs.
Oh? Where'd you hear such nonsense?
Ah, you know how it is. Rumours spread and everyone twists and embellishes them. I'm just curious if there's any truth to it.
Someone must have been pulling your leg. I don't have any cockerel like that.
Do you even know who I am?
No, and I don't care.
I've been sent from Trotsky. Word about that cockerel has already reached them, and if it turns out you're concealing such an ungodly thing, you might find yourself swinging from a noose.
Fuck. But sir, I swear I've done nothing wrong. I'm not to blame for anything.
Then stop lying to me. Do you have a black cockerel or not?
All right, I'll tell you, but I'd really appreciate it if you didn't spread it around too much. I did have a black cockerel. A young one, since my Boniface died recently. But that black one was so small and stunted, just peculiar. So, I decided to put it down and took it to the woods. A runt like that wasn't even fit for soup.
And did you keep any of its eggs?
No. I took them away along with the carcass. Who knows? There might have been something devilish about them.
Where exactly did you take the cockerel?
Just over there, to the edge of the woods. There's a little dung heap. You might still find it there.
All right. Here he is. Poor thing. Let's hope the egg's here too.
Wait, Goodman, I have something for you. Prepare to fight. Show your... Take that fucker out, damn it! Come on now!
I feel quite hungry!
I'm all yours!
In God's name! I feel quite hungry!
I surrender!
Ah, the toads are croaking here. And I've got the egg from the black cockerel too. So let's do this. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting a day for the toads to brood it. But I'd better leave so I don't disturb them while they're in... bloody hell.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Good day.
Well,
All that's under
good
those
day.
hose of yours is shit-stained rays.
Since our Czech Dante don't like it,
God.
I need...
But and
I just want...
I'll...
All right, here's...
your bed's...
Greetings, friend.
Good day.
Are those guys sad? You're just letting them sit there?
God bless. Good day.
Christ! Pardon me.
Go! Well, I'll be damned. It completely changed colour. Or maybe it just got mouldy. Well, Wojtek can decide that for himself.
Hey, dearie. Spare some.
Sick!
I'll kill you!
I'm all yours!
Christ!
You wanna try me? I yield! Mercy!
Nothing. Not letting it again.
Go! Nice and slow. Whoa! Got the basilisk egg, laid by a black cockerel, brooded by a toad. Just for you.
Really? Surely you... Quickly, give it here.
Oh, sure. No need to thank me.
Sorry, of course. I'm grateful, and I will reward you. The basilisk won't hatch from the egg, but it would look great on a shield. I could paint it for you, as a keepsake. I don't have any coin right now, but you know what? Take this ring of mine. If you don't like it, you can at least sell it for a few groschen.
Thanks. Glad I could help. So, what now? Are you going to crack the egg already?
As soon as I've prepared everything I need. But I'd like some peace and privacy for it, if you don't mind.
Seriously? I just want to watch.
No, you distract me. Understand that I have to handle something this rare with extreme care.
Fine. Sorry. I reckon I'll leave then.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I just need peace. My head's a bit of a mess right now.
What are you hoping to achieve with this basilisk paint? It won't be poisonous, will it? That could...
We'll see. But unless you plan to lick the walls I paint...
So what are you going to...
I'd like to leave here soon for another job, but I still have something very important to finish.
Is there any...
At the moment, I can't think of anything. But right now, I need to mix this basilisk paint. So if you don't mind, I'd like to be a... Come back.
Bloody hell.
Careful.
Christ, pardon me. Christ, it's hot out.
Care, my friend.
What would you like?
I need a...
I...
could...
Excellent.
I'll glad...
Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go find something to eat. I apologize.
Show me...
I'm glad you found...
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
You silly dog. God be with you, my friend.
And with you.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I wanted to apologize for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't...
Is everything all right, Agnes? You seem a little sad.
Don't worry. I'm just tired after the wedding. Farewell, my friend. day to you.
See you again.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Do you know who?
Well, if you've got the time...
I've got to...
I see.
Look, it seems you're not too keen on getting him. You knew him better than the other.
Knew him. Johnny was my right-hand man. Can't even count how many times we saved each other's asses. And now his is in a sling.
What should I bring back this time?
His shield, I reckon. There's no other like it.
Where can I find the gob?
You know what's funny? If I hadn't sent him out on an errand just before you got to Apollonia, you'd have got us both.
Where did you send him?
Just a little ways off, to the bank of Rock Tower Pond. There's an abandoned hut there, from what I've heard. He and his people are still there.
Why did you send him to a hut by the pond?
Another band ambushed a noble's retinue there. We wanted to see if anything got left behind.
I know exactly. I was in that group they attacked.
You were, eh? Then you were bloody lucky to come out of it alive. The ones that attacked you ain't any ordinary footpads. They weren't there for the silver.
What did they want then?
Lord knows, lad. Some higher goal.
I've heard enough.
Henry, wait. I have a favour to ask of you. You know, Johnny was a stand-up bloke, and it would be a shame to kill him. What's more, he's a fair bit older than me, and he has a bum leg. It would be dishonourable to kill someone like that, you know.
Wait. So you want me to let him go?
Not so loud. I know Samin wants them all dead, but I beg you, don't kill him.
But if I let him live, I risk not only my arse, but yours and his as well.
Aye. But he doesn't deserve the same death as those whoresons Charlie and Canker. Unlike those other bastards, Johnny never betrayed me. Surely I don't have to explain to you how rare that is among bandits.
Well, I'm still not too... Though I'll save my skin before I save his.
Of course. But I'm glad...
Maggie. Keep at it.
Whoa!
What is it, Mutt?
Sit and stay.
I must be mad. Huh. I'll kill you!
Quick!
Fucker! Fuck you! God!
Whoa!
Come from over there. Oh!
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
but something.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Intruder! Get over here! You swine! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
I'll rip your arse open! Take that! I've been waiting for you!
What do you want?
You've got to be kidding. Are you yanking my pizzle? Oh, someone call off that mop! Ha! Show what you're made of! Do it! Fuck you! Hey! Fuck that!
Good doggy. Good boy.
God bless.
What happened?
I took out the...
Well. And what about the,
I did what you asked.
Bloody hell, lad. You surprised me.
Surprised?
Aye. That you actually listened to me. It's hard to surprise an old goat like me. But you managed it. And you took his shield?
I've got it.
Aye. That's it.
If it's all the same...
It's yours, Henry. I wanted to keep it as a reminder of the good times I had with Johnny. But I reckon it's enough to know.
Thanks. What now?
I saved the worst one for last. Casper. Only you'll have to wait a few days before I find him.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Pissing down.
Farewell, and take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
I'll have a...
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Excuse me.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it. and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No. I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
Come on, you better stay here. You just get yourself killed. What if we figured out another way?
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
Sure. I'll sneak in there. It'll be over before anyone even notices. But I need to... How will I know it's Burkhard?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive. He'll definitely have his helmet with a notch on the brim.
Who put the bounty?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof, he won't give you the bounty.
If you were preparing to...
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that was enough for me. I plan to find him by ear. A gang like that can be heard miles away. I'd bet my boots he does. At least half a dozen men. Burkhard, feel free to run. I feel...
How do you know?
Let's just say I've met a few of them.
All right. I'll try not to hurt them. Unless it's absolutely necessary. So...
Are you sure I shouldn't handle...
It'll be simple.
All right, then.
What do you...
My body...
What'll it be?
I'd like it.
All right.
I'll glad...
What? Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. Find something to eat.
quick.
Lorgar and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
Krví celou strakatou. Burghard, Burghard. Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou. Burghard, Burghard. Stačilo se vohnat helmou. Burghard, Burghard. S kým i peklo přežije. Burghard, Burghard. A pak se s ním ubije. Burghard, Burghard. Kdo je tady velký pán? Burghard, Burghard. Bojí se ho ďábel sám. Burghard, Burghard. Kdo má helmu s zubatou? Burghard, Burghard. Krví celou strakatou. Burghard, Burghard. Bez zbraně se utkal šelmou. Burghard, Burghard. Stačilo se ohnat helmou. Burghard, Burghard.
Strange. I might be mad.
Nothing, I suppose.
This can't be true. He's dead. Run before we get killed too.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhardt is dead.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering, and what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Burkhardt's gang.
I only killed Burkhardt. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. By the way, what about Burkhardt's helmet? Do you have it with you?
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color. And not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
So what are you going to do now?
My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done. But I'll stay a little while longer. I'd like to get to know the place better. And with a bit of luck, I won't end up tied to a tree this time. But I'll head home soon. To Kuttenberg. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
What if I want my shield painted again? Where can I find you?
Like I said, I'll be staying here for a little while. But if we meet in Kuttenberg, I'd be happy to paint something for you there too.
All right then. I'll meet you in Kuttenberg.
I can't wait, my friend.
We forgive those who have trespassed against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed Amen.
I apologize.
Not this again.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Lord von Berghoff, I've been told to deal with the demons.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish best.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized many a...
Why don't you put us...
The castle, we have no...
Christ, pardon me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard. What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on some... Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have...
Only now?
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quick...
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like
Like these tongues here?
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
When I spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him!
Don't lie!
Truly! I just know he's got a nose for good ideas, and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Is there a man of...
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but...
Finally something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the...
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. Somebody...
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and...
You must tell me, after all. He's the one responsible for your suffering. If it were...
That's a load...
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name.
The name, see? The name...
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent!
Gnarly. Agnes.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why would someone must be supporting him?
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna...
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
I don't believe you.
Ah! Fuck you, bastard! Are you deaf? I don't know anything else about him. Nothing!
I think he's telling the truth, Henry.
Why did you ambush us?
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters.
In war, no one is in. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve...
They were our friends.
You filth! What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semi? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
I'm sorry. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
God bless. And with you?
Сьогодні можна закінчити, продовжити вже завтра. Завтра вже будемо атакувати Небаков.